Morning, everybody. This is Romero17, and I have gone on a revenge quest for my boy Heem. So, this dude, Don't Tap Bro, aka FCB, is in the top 10, and I saw him fight Heem the Dream on stream. And around the end of the fight, he started just spamming knees, knocking out homeboy, letting him up, taunting in his face. And I told him, I'm not a fan of that, and I'm gonna catch you. But while I get this whole mess worked out with this whole copycat account and everything, I decided to hop on my brother's account and use his as a smurf. So I knew coming into this fight, I ain't gonna touch your glove. This guy loves his sidekicks. As you see, he's working there, and his whole game is pressuring the body, pressuring you with a few jabs, and just constantly trying to work your body so that in the later rounds, when he gets that body health event, it's nigh impossible to recover from, and then he can just bully you from there. You see, off of that missed body kick, I went for the low single. A good strategy to do against guys who like that takedown counter. Now, against FCB, or Mr. Don't Tap Bro, as he likes to call himself now, he is one of those dudes who's like SP the Ghost, who likes to just deny transitions when he's on bottom and wait out the timer. So I'm not going to go do a bunch of transitions just for you to deny them and then kill my stamina while I'm on top. So I'm perfectly content with the ref standing up there. And my game plan coming into this, I know this guy loves his body kicks. You see there? I'm not going to overreact. See that? Relax right there. Block the body kick. Pick my shots accordingly, because right now the side kicks are getting a lot of people frustrated right there. He nails me with a good one there. And I figured out that the best way to deal with people who overuse the side kicks is if you catch them with leg kicks as they're in the middle of throwing the strike. Right there, he gets a little bit too close and stuffs his own shot. And I actually don't play women's bantamweight. I'm not a fan of the weights, but I forgot what he classified Valentina as, but I knew she would have like a knee and elbow. And I felt, I'm like, yo, if I find a yellow bar, because that's what it was on Heem stream, if I find a yellow bar and it's a title fight, it's probably going to be this dude. So I'm using my lunges to make sure I don't get trapped against the cage, and there it is, there's the first knee. And it's a shame because I don't know Valentina's 3-hit, 4-hit combinations the same way I know all those combinations, but I'm just trying to keep it fundamental and basic for now. And I'm content with hanging back a little bit, trying to see what he's trying to get a read on to do right there. I know he's thinking about slipping. There he tried to do a side kick, but it converted to a knee. Throw a knee of myself there. Let him know I'm not here to get bullied. There I should definitely have pressed X to kill his long-term stamina. Something I'm going to have to start doing a lot more of. The jab, side kick to the body. You don't ever really want to overdo those jab, side kicks to the body. You overdo those, and your stamina is shot, and the dude sidesteps it, hits you with a hook, it's game over. So I want to keep this man guessing. Now, too close, so he stuffs his head kick there. Holly Holm has that height advantage over a lot of people. She has the oblique kick, the side kick, the knees, everything that you probably hate about this game. She has it. But I was determined to beat this dude over here. Now, I hear my corner telling me I won that round, so that's good. So I'm up 1-0 right now. Slipped under the jab and hit him with a straight to the body. And again, he's relentless with that body work. And I believe this is the round where he kind of has the most success on the feet. Another side kick right there. Lunge the other way. Throws the high kick, but too close. Doesn't do as much damage. Side kick again, but he stuffs his shot. I crowd him so the body kick doesn't do too much damage. Right there. Sways. And he likes to play that outside game. The whole game is based on frustration. There I take a little slight step back and the side kick doesn't hit me. Side kick hits my shoulder to my head, so it doesn't do that much damage. It's that Conor McGregor stuff I hate. And ooh, when I saw that body hit reaction, I was a little bit worried, but I'm like, I gotta stay composed. Can't let it show that it hit. That it hurt me. Nailed him with a knee elbow combination because I just felt he was gonna throw a knee and he doesn't sway there. Hit the side. See, that's how you use the sidestep. I use the sidestep right there to avoid the side kick to the head. Not using it in a way where I'm Neo in the Matrix, but I used it the way it's intended to be used. Catch another knee. It's good. I got the rock in that round, which is good. It's very pesky dealing with people like this. It's the same reason why Zabit is an issue in the game. But in this case, Holly Holm is technically the bigger fighter in a women's bantamweight, so it makes sense. Whereas you got Zabit looking like Abraham Lincoln / Luke Rockhold with his freaking body model. And I noticed that he's waiting every time I step out of range to nail that high kick if he can't get that side kick to the body. His hands aren't really that good, but his use of the side kicks are definitely something to be aware of. And I'm switching my stance to move my body placement so I don't get hit by side kicks, but I also don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit too much to the body while I'm orthodox and he's southpaw, because that racks up extra damage. And he goes for the high kick there, so I'm backing away. I blocked that. Another side kick there. I don't want to lunge too much, and there's the oblique kick. I don't want to lunge too much, because if I lunge into a body kick, it's going to be game over. Another body kick. Another body kick, but that one doesn't do as much damage. Very annoying to deal with if you don't have composure. Then he misses that body kick, and I'm actually getting a nice takedown. And here again, when you know there's players that are denying dingos, as Ricky J would call it, on the ground, settle for your strikes, get the top position control like right there. I thought about transition and I remembered this dude's just going to try to deny everything and just kill my stamina that way. I'm not going to have anything with it. But fun fact is that I didn't know anything about the grappling in like the first 3 seasons of the game, and FCB had beaten me based on my lack of knowledge in the grappling. And then when we fought on our main accounts, the last 2 times, I knocked him out. So I felt confident, even though I don't play this way. I'm after I saw that the bullying that he did, I felt you know what, I don't even play this way, but I feel confident I could beat this dude, despite his newfound exploit. Now here, I assume it's 2-0 right now, and right now I just want to pressure him with leg kicks. I don't want to give him a chance to settle his feet. And sometimes you just gotta fight dirty. Every time I'm stepping back, making sure I nail him with a head kick, and I see him now, he's flicking. He's touching his titty and touching his belly. Catch him with a leg kick there, so he lunges away. Should have moved with that leg kick so I could have caught him. Throw a knee there to discourage him from throwing those punches to the body. And I'm ravaging the leg, and he switches orthodox. That's a good sign, because now the power is reduced. Head kick is too close, thank God. Circled away from the orthodox side kick there. If they're orthodox, you want to circle to their rear leg side. If they're a southpaw, you want to circle the other way. Yikes. I thought I was in range for that little single there. I ain't go front. The side kick there. Block that body kick instead of lunging. And I'm catching him as he's flicking that button up and down. Woo-wee. Going for the oblique kick. Now the oblique kick is something you could do if you don't want to risk getting a leg health event from it missing. And again, you see that body kick? That's how you, if you want to interrupt the lead body kick, you want to fire off a leg kick. It's a pretty tough timing to get. Nailed him with a knee. I knew his ego would cause him to fire back a knee back. And I thought that knee should have been a rock, honestly. He ducked right into it, going for that body straight. Knew he was going to go for the single leg there, so I hit him with a TD counter. I went the wrong way in that denial. I didn't realize they were both orthodox for some reason. Right there, he fakes that. Catches me here. Now, I thought he was going to go to the body. I'm waiting. Hits me there, but I knew he was going to go for the knee. I saw the way he fought him, and I know he was going to get knee happy. So, in time, I catched that knee, took it to the ground. And even though he rocked me there, it's a rock from the clinch, not because of anything he's really doing on the feet. So I don't think it'll be scored that much, but, you know, just got to be careful. Ref stands us up. Now here's a little tip about the grappling. Sometimes the transitions, you know, where it says half guard, posture up, or it says side control, half guard. Sometimes the name changes. So sometimes if you're in half guard and it's a side control option, whoop, dude's gonna fire off on the knee, caught him there. But when he changes it means that you have a stamina advantage. So that side control right there, I'm looking at it to see how many shots he's firing off. So again, denying ding on the ground, hitting strikes to get grapple advantage. But there's a consequence for doing that, because your stamina is going to go down the more you hit me. And I notice every time he pauses, it's just him regaining his stamina, throwing all those strikes. So I'm keeping a mental note of that. And if you see all those red lines on my side of the screen, for round 3, the game statistically is saying that I won that round. So even though it does say that, you know, the game be also, I'm going to assume the worst and assume it's 2-1 because he got the rock, even though I think I won that round. But just assume. There's a little side head kick there. Goes for the body kick. I step away. And now he's checking the kicks. Block the high kick because that's what he's trying to do when I'm at a distance. Catch him right there with the leg kick as he's trying to prop up that side kick. This is what you guys need to do. I couldn't fire off a block counter there. I pressed the wrong button. That's my fault. I wish I would have hit it, man. It would have been so beautiful. Now he's working those oblique kicks. I'll strike him 35. I wish I knew more of Valentina's combinations, because that would have been really helpful here. I might venture back into this weight and see if I could do it for ranked. But I literally only came to this weight on a vengeance mission. Only reason I came here. And now he's checking the leg kicks. Now he's trying to play the patient game. Don't forget that. I see my body's flashing, so I back off a little bit. And a lot of times when people see that, they start panicking. I should have fired off a hook there. But I want to stay relaxed. I don't want him to know that my body's flashing. You know, your body language shows a lot. Goes for a head kick there. You know, when you're backing away, it shows either that you're hurt, late in the fight, misses that oblique kick, and I get that takedown. Woohoo! But body language matters a lot. And I know he was keeping a note of that. Despite his style and his way to be with taunts and whatnot, you know, he has a brain. And I get for that half guard. You see, somebody who likes to do all those little fancy fakes on the ground and whatnot, you know, you can transition in the middle of those fakes. You can't deny anything if he's faking. He's going fake, fake. Now, he made that read that I was trying to transition, so he stopped after 2. He didn't go for a third one like I thought. And here's where I had to be real careful. I see my body flashing, but patience is key here. Couldn't deny that posture up transition. Picked up, punch the body, try to escape. Denies that, punch him there, get some grapple advantage. I'm gonna go the way that people usually don't expect you to go. I can't let him continue to rack up damage here. I know he pre-denied the other way because they let me get that real fast. Goes for the oblique kick. Him with the... That should have tripped him. Now I just go with the feints, with the side kicks, trying to keep me guessing. Fire off a low single from range because I had a feeling he was going to go for some strike, and that's another takedown for me in this round. Smack him with that knee to the body. Now you could say I'm either up 3-1 heading into this 5th round, or you can assume the worst and go 2-2. I like to assume the worst. And right here, I want you guys to pay attention. See how I got that side saddle transition? It's because when he's throwing those strikes, he's killing his stamina, and the game says I'm ahead. Take the fight to the ground. That's why I'm winning. So in my opinion, I'm thinking maybe one judge has the scorecard tied. Another judge has me up. Now I know what the other guy's thinking. So I'm being careful. Don't want to start lunging or anything and lunge into a body kick because it'll be game over with the amount of stamina I have. And now he's getting body hungry. And with the jab spin kick, just to maintain space, block that side kick. Hits me with a body kick, but it's crowded, so it doesn't do enough damage. Oblique kick. That's the whole point of that oblique kick is to get me frustrated. It's not going to do anything to me. Sorry, buddy. Misses that side kick again because I stepped away. Goes for a leg kick. Got a body hit reaction off of that. Crowded him once I saw that side kick animation coming up. Switched my stance to get that one to miss. Switched back into southpaw. Step into his side there, but he still lands an oblique kick. Whatever. He's hoping off of those check leg kicks that I'll throw another leg kick, and then he'll get a leg health event. That was my thought process coming into this 5th round. I'm like, I'm not going to give him a free leg health event so he steals the fight. because I know he'll be relentless and just throw like non-stop leg kicks. Hey man, I'm not gonna let you bully me. Side kick as I'm coming forward. That's bad. Crowded. Timed that a little bit off with that block counter. A little bit too. Whoo! I saw that little winded animation. I went for that low single. I stepped to the side. That knee, me moving to the side, may have saved me there. That could have been bad. And here, he didn't fully commit to that. And now I'm going for the fix. It's the 5th round. He's faking. Once I see that extended time on that fake transition, that's when I know it's time to deny. If he's only there for like a second or so, it's not going to really be because I'm not biting his fakes. Tries to catch me off guard there. Assumes that I'm going to pre-deny to that one side. And alright, got my submission attempt at the end of this round. Come on, bro. Don't tap, bro. You got the name. Don't tap. Alright. And then now I know I have this fight under control. If it's 2-2, I'm definitely winning this fight right now on the ground. I'm being patient. And right there, like I said, low stamina lets me get that side saddle transition instead of side control. Don't know how I didn't deny that, but I went straight to back mount, didn't wait. I know he's at low stamina here for doing that transition, so I'll go straight for the arm bar, and let's see if we can make this dude tap. Huh? What happened, boy? Oh, 3 stages. Come on, man. You can't have a name like that and tap. Come on, don't tap, bro. Don't tap. Come on, bro. Come on, let's be real. Oh, man. Oh, you messing up, big fella. Oh, you messing up. Oh, you just gave this fight up. I didn't get the submission, but it had to come down for a bully beatdown of this dude. And that's a fight. The side kicks, the knees, the oblique kicks. A lot of players that do this, they do it to frustrate you. You cannot allow it to frustrate you. You have to have a game plan. The first time you might get caught off guard, but once you see it and you start to figure out how to work your way around it, it's not going to be too much of an issue. Now, what I will say is be careful trying to lunge. You know, be extremely careful trying to lunge, because if you lunge into a body kick, it might be the end of your night. It's happened to me before when the lunges were first fixed. But I managed to time my lunges well against some of the head strikes, against some of the side kicks. And oh, look at that sad face, Holly Holm. Clean sweep. Clean sweep. This is against a top 10 player. Don't tap, bro. A little bit of a bully out there in rank, but I stepped down into your weight and I showed you what's up. Good fight, buddy. Heem, I got you, bro. I ain't running with that sidekick nonsense. I ain't running with that sidekick nonsense. Like, share, comment, subscribe, everybody. If you guys need any tips, let me know in the comments. Have a wonderful day.
History. She wants to buck that trend, and tonight as she gets the nod by way of decision, that is certainly a big